All right, so I think we have a quest that we can do. So let's do a quest. It's called A Letter. Go to the Fontes Research. You meet Ioani Ioni at the Research Institute. You're really thankful but help is more than appreciated. So hang out with people in game on the same game. It's been fun. Met one other Aussie on Ghosts that streams. Oh, cool. That's a lot. That's awesome. God, 365 views. That's amazing. Good for you. I can't say. I think the most I've ever had at once was about 158. It was wild having that many people. Well, just give it time. You'll get better. Time for some dialogue. Just like I stressed before, dear Gustaner, that is how the procedure goes, and there's nothing that I can do. Mr. Voltaire, did he send a list of required documents, and I do have them ready. However, you can't simply come over and take any document that doesn't conform with our letter delivery regulations. Huh? Uani? Hi, Uani. You're looking good. You as well. It's all thanks to the help I've received from Mr. Rotal and Mr. Simeon. Do you know the Traveler too, Uani? Of course. The Traveler did me a huge favor before. Without her, I would still be working late at the Maston Gaston. Really? No wonder the Traveler is an honorary senior researcher of the Institute. Yes, very good at providing moral support. Oh, the weather? It's hot. It's hot in America. It's unusually hot. It was like 80 degrees. And 80 degrees is not October temperature. So very hot. At least everything's not on fire. That's at least something, but it is definitely very hot. And as far as Twitch views go, what makes people come to Twitch more than anything is the vibe. So if you've got a lot of views, it means you got a good vibe. That's really what it comes down to, or a vibe that's compatible with the kind of people that like the game that you're playing. It doesn't mean that you're... Sometimes good players get views. Sometimes just people with a good vibe get good views. It's just a wild. It's organic. It's social. It's weird. So you just got to ride with it, I guess. But yeah, it's super hot. No, 80. I said 80. That would be like 28, 29 Celsius. It's still not fall temperatures. Still not tall temperatures. Okay. Very good. Providing moral support. Regardless, without your support, I'm sure I couldn't have made it. I believe that I've heard Miss Chosu call you an honorary senior researcher of the Institute just now. Bingo. Even got the certificate. And a photo. Paimon's in it too, but Paimon didn't get a certificate. Yes, in recognition of the Traveler's merits and achievements, the Institute has granted her the title of honorary senior researcher. As for what those achievements are, I'll let her speak for herself. Let's talk business first. I really cannot hand you that document to you right now, enemy. But as for what you asked for earlier, that you take a researcher to guide you over and take some pictures of the Institute, that's no problem at all. I think the Traveler might be well suited for the job. She knows the surroundings just like the back of her hand, and she'll be more than equal to the task. What do you say, Miss Traveler? No problem. Leave it to me. You're so kind. As long as you're out there, it should be fine. When I came, I saw there were out-of-control mecha and monsters. But taking pictures isn't the priority here. Truth be told, Miss Crusoe, I'd love to help you too, Annie, but the procedure is procedure, and my hands are tied. Please don't make it hard on this lowly public official who only knows how to stamp documents. All right. I'll discuss this with Miss Rotali later, after I return. Goodbye, Miss Clouseau. Have a nice day. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time at the Fontaine Research Institute. It's your turn to be the guide now, Traveler. Why don't we go to the Marianne Memorial Park first? This guy's got a bit of an ass. Let's just give him his fucking paperwork. Romaldo isn't still back yet. What is he up to? Right. Maybe he's waiting on Romaldo. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, so it's been very warm. It's been very, very warm. I actually was out expecting to do my whole walk. I usually do a walk after dinner with the kid just to talk and stuff. And I was expecting to get through the whole walk with no mosquitoes, but I was actually just accosted by mosquitoes the entire time. And I'm like, what are mosquitoes doing out in this? Should be no mosquitoes in October, but there are, unfortunately. So it was quite the walk, I'll say that. I'm one of those rare people that feels the mosquitoes sting. So I will usually swat them. Yeah, it's not only that, but I work out and get kind of sweaty all the time. I like to lift weights and stuff, and I just generally sweat a lot. And so they can smell the sweat on your skin if you're a sweaty person, like I am. I'm a sweaty person. And they also, bananas, not so much, but yes, I have heard the bananas thing before as well. But regardless, I survived. Yeah, exactly. I think it's there's something in the smell of sweat that they really like. But regardless, I can feel them bite me, so I rarely get like really big welts on me because I'll feel the little ping when they bite me, and I'll usually swat them. But it just means that I'm swatting mosquitoes the entire walk, which is less than fun. Didn't used to feel the little ping when I was a kid. That just started when I was an adult. I started to feel steal their thing. Ooh, we have a little puzzle here. Oh, how did I miss that? How am I missing? There we go. There we go. Miserable shots. Good thing they don't limit our shots in this game. Is that ramp going somewhere? Is there like something on it? I want to explore that ramp. There's a bird on it. Yeah, cool. Squawk, 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 squawk. I don't think there's anything interesting here, but we'll try it. Game design. If there's a place to be that looks hard to get to, go there. It's a central rule of game design. Reward players for going to difficult locations. What is going on over there? This is a shooting. It's definitely a shooting one. Gotta shoot them both. Oh, that's gonna be enough. So Zarura in chat. Did not get it in time. What is this noise that's going on by me? Is it that guy? Oh, it's that guy. We'll deal with that guy in a minute. It's Zarura. Weekly catch mission. It's like he's not being terribly hostile. He's just kind of playing catch with himself. A weird dude. I know he'll attack me if I get near him, though. So I'll leave him alone. I guess I don't have to be on top of this. Maybe I can... he's going to attack me, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Let's see here. Let's see. We're going to both? Yes. All right. Wasn't perfect timing, but it was pretty good. Okay. And then this guy is going to be... He got away. Okay. There's some more goodies down here to get. Looks like I just haven't explored this area much at all, honestly. Vegetables. Close quarters there for a second. All right. Okay, back to where we were supposed to go. Let's go up this hill. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Sweet. Get this one too. Okay. Into the Memorial Park. Some baddies down here. Yep. Even though we took the long right. There we go. Clean up. This is the Marianne Memorial Park. I can't tell if it's a park at all. Mr. Rotali will be disappointed. He was hoping to have someone make a speech here. Looking around, a speech is out of the question. There's not even an iconic landmark here. It's not good for group photos. You can take some mecha back with you as a memento. You're funny. But there's no room at the Maison Gaston for such things. And even if I could, I'd still have to make the mecha appraised, reported, and categorized, then stored. Hey, we're only joking. No need to get so focused on work all of a sudden. Speaking of reports, I still can't get that document. Mr. Rotali will be disappointed again. Was that what you were talking with Mr. Choslu back there? As you know, the Institute is making plans to rebuild, right? Certain resources and personnel arrangements have to be made through the Maison Gaston. The Maison Gaston takes this matter very seriously, and so had Mr. Rotali select a team to conduct field studies in around the vicinity. Therefore, Miss Rotali stayed behind at the Maison Gaston to do the head count, while I am to visit the Institute and coordinate the reception. It happens that the Institute has a letter for the Maison Gaston, so I thought, since I'm here already, I might as well bring it back with me. But Mr. Chuslow insisted it was a violation of proper procedure and simply would not give it to me. Violation of procedure? What procedure? Are there proper procedures for picking up a document? Don't tell Paimon there's going to be running around for approvals, signatures, listening to bureaucrats babble endlessly as well. Simply put, most official correspondence within the Maston Gaston must be mailed. What? Then what if the departments mailing the letter are on the same street, or even right across from each other? Yes, you still have to mail it. That is the purpose of being traceable. Gastonniers sure aren't afraid of work. I suppose everyone is just a little bit used to it by now. Never mind, let's just go to the next spot. Let me check the memo Mr. Rotali sent for me. This place is called the Institute Academy Assemblage Hall. Strange, I didn't see any buildings with such a sign when I came. Yeah, we know where it is. Just follow us. I knew I could depend on you. What would I do without you? Oh, let's hurry then. There might be more out-of-control mecha around there. There's out-of-control mecha everywhere. That's just the name of the game right now. I'm just gonna ignore those guys. Okay, he's done. Up these little dudes. All right, we're gonna probably have to fight this group. Into the assemblage hall we go. Here we go. Is this the Academic Assembly Hall? I admit the structure does look like a hall, but what's academic about it? The academic part's inside the researchers' heads. All right. Good thing I didn't come for anything academic today. Anyway, the building seems relatively intact. Intact is all that's left. Come on, let's look around. I think this place is perfect for a group photo. I should go find a good vantage point, so I won't be a complete loss if Mr. Rotali grills me. Oh, welcome back. Please take a few pictures of me too. Treller, I hear you're a good photographer, and certainly better than me. Oh, I've got this. Not quite sure where she wants me to take pictures at. Here, clearly. Oh, there's a boss battle here. All right. I guess they're not going to do the... Come on. Let me do the thing. Take picture. I'm gonna do a low shot. All right, that's fine. Oh shoot. I guess we're fighting this thing now. This thing's supposed to be able to alter the gravity of the area. I've yet to actually try it out. There we go. Now do we have super gravity? There we go. We have super gravity now. Nice. Okay, so that's how it's done. Sweet. Low gravity fight. I love it. Oh boy. That looks dangerous. Whoa, bullets shooting at me. All right. Gravity front. What is that? What is the achievement that I just got? I got an achievement for something. I don't know what. There it is. Defeat an experimental field generator without be hitting the gravity ripple. All right, good jumper. Lots of. I don't really want to collect on it though. I don't need to. But fought the boss at least. That's fun. Bloop, bloop. Oh no, bloop, 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 bloop. I like the bloop sound. Bloop sound is good. Is it on top of that? Yeah, I bet it is. Of course, there's puzzles to be had here too, but let's go up to here. Oh, there's a thing to pick up here too. Okay, what do we have here? Got some monsters to fight. Let's fight the monsters. It's a simple chest to collect. You'll handle it, Shishi. Most of the robots feel like they're like mining equipment themed. There's not really a lot to mine around here. Not quite sure why it's all mining themed. Okay. What do we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3. And then we install it. But then how do we get these things to move? Move. Do the thing. Do I have to carry it to all 3 of them? We can. Oh, I see. I have to move. Will that keep it activated? Do we do a second time? Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Do your thing. There you go. Okay. That's how we do it. Okay. So it's a water sensing device. And so you're supposed to use various puzzles to afflict it with the hydro element. It doesn't hold its water for very long. But it does allow you to, you can sometimes use elemental skills for it, but in general, you just use these little hydro creatures. These are like hydro sprites, and if you have 3 of them, you emanate water. If you collect 3, there are actually sprites of all the elements in this game, The electro ones have a different effect, suffice to say. And the animal ones, if you collect 3, it allows you to jump really high in the air. It's actually kind of cool. Like the fish in the, yeah. Okay, we're going to grab this. We're going to fly back. And then we're going to go ahead and take out this one. So this one is a plant that has too much hydro element in it, and you have to react to the hydro element in order to free whatever's inside it. In this case, I freed whatever this is. Oh my goodness, we're getting catapulted into the sky. And then these are these are plants that explode after you touch them. Gotta watch out. But usually it's best to take them out, so we're gonna see what happens. Sometimes that triggers something to happen. Apparently not this time. Butterfly. Keep ascending for now. Ooh. What is this? Alright, let's take care of these guards really quick. Oh yeah, what about our Discord? Oof. Yes, we have a channel for self-promotion. You can post your own lives in the Twitch one, and then also there's a promo, kind of a general promo, and then what's that here? Yeah, you have to vote. You do have to vote. So we have a vote channel. So you have to vote. There's a link in the vote channel. Yeah. You got to go to the vote. You got to the vote channel. And there's a link that's in the channel description. You go there, you log in, you'll watch like a 30-second ad or whatever, and then you can vote for the thing. And then I don't think bumping is necessary, but bumping is always nice. But I don't think you have to bump to promote. But yeah, that's all you got to do. And it gives you a certain amount of time. I'm actually in discussions with the server admin, maybe to loosen some of those restrictions over the next couple weeks. But for now, that's the way it's set up. Honestly, we're a pretty close-knit community. It's not really important to... this is just not... Yeah, this is locked, and it's going to stay locked, isn't it? I'm guessing there's a quest to open this one. Yeah, you just go to the vote channel, and then there's a link in the description. It'll take you to top.gg, and then from there you will it'll take you to the Zero Limits page, and then from there you can click the vote button. You have to watch a 30-second ad, or watch in air quotes a 30-second ad. You don't have to watch anything. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be on the page for 30 seconds while the ad plays. I don't think I've ever paid attention to the ad, to be honest with you. Can she just break this without help? Yes, she can. I don't need to deal with the puzzle right now. But yeah, you can do that, and then yeah, the promo chat is more for if you've got events coming up and stuff. We usually talk about it there. Ooh. You're going to pick a fight with a bow when you can't reach him? Maybe you shouldn't pick a fight with a lady with a bow if you're on the other side of a mountain. There you go. Okay, you found your way here. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Fall damage? Yeah, she died from fall damage. Sweet. She took like 90,000 damage from fall damage. That was awesome, actually. I always like it when I can kill a character with fall damage. We got an item for the first time from that person. All right, let's give the picture to the dude before I get distracted. There's definitely some exploring to be done up there. I just can't get into whatever the thing is that I needed to get into over there. I think it's there. Let's steal a pin from somewhere. Mark that as a point of interest for later. Ah, this one isn't bad. Have you finished taking your pictures yet? Yes. Photo taken, the academic assembly hall. Who knows how anyone will use it? Oh, why? Too high, far too high. Are you describing the Institute's academic level? No, I'm marveling at the height of this place. Although the Institute academics were certainly up there too. But now, who could have foreseen so many hardships for the Institute? And who knows how smooth the reconstruction will be? The last stop is the Fontaine Research Qualifications Review and Representative Office. All in one breath, impressive. Thank you. But where is it? I didn't notice any such office in the Institute. Is Desnos in charge of the office? Yes, that's right. Do you even know this place? I shouldn't be surprised that the honorary senior researcher knows everything about the Institute. Oh, Paimon remembers now. It's the office in the ruins, if you can count that as an office. Maybe Mr. Desnos shortened the name to make it easier for you to understand. Please lead the way. I have yet to get some files from Mr. Desnos, too. Once I have them, I can return to the Maison Gaston. It's been such an uneventful day today. I should be able to get back and relax soon. The Fontaine Research Institute sure does things differently from... Oh, I didn't say a thing. Quietly judgmental. This guy's other quest was basically office politics, lost keyboard key, has to file a form with the boss because you replaced the key, and oh my god, it was ridiculous. Poor guy. He lives in office politics hell. Procedural hell. It's like that Trials of Hercules, trying to get a form signed. Steal some artifacts from them, though. Here we go. Oh, Archon, save me. May no more mecha causing trouble. Oh, what are you doing here, Annie? Mr. Ritol has sent me to conduct some inspection, so I thought I'd drop by and give you some coffee. But I have to say that your working environment is indeed quite difficult. I thought this office would at least have an actual room. Thank you for the coffee, my dear Uani. As the work environment, I'm content with what I have. Look around. At least I'm working under an intact ceiling. Are you still in charge of the qualification review? Oh, traveler, no. I should call you the honorary senior researcher. Glad to see you. And what's with that sad look, Uani? Oh, it's like this. With a long face, Uani accounts all that has happened. This correspondence some sort of classified document? Can't be. Replies like this are typically in the vein of, got it? I have no questions, or I don't know, or something similar. It's copied to different compartments to let them know it's something they should care about. Oh, I wonder if I got a copy of the letter too. Have a look. Is this it? What? Mr. Clouseau clearly said he hadn't mailed it yet. Oh, he must have meant that the external letters haven't been sent out yet. Once more, he failed to tell the whole story. Yeah, like the blowing up and stuff. People from the Institute are really good at getting under your skin, huh? Judging from your reaction, this must be the document you wanted. I've read it several times myself. Is this as identical to the document you wanted? Very astute, traveler. I'm sure all the letters that Clouseau sent out are the same, Inwani. Why don't you just take my copy back with you? Wait, what? If Inwani takes it, then you won't have lost yours. Look at me. Nobody will care if someone in my position accidentally loses some nonsensical letter. Well, not a bad idea. See, Inwani, I'm not mooching mooching coffee off you. No, Monsieur, you cannot do that. It's against regulations. I'll go back and wait for the official letter to be delivered. My dear Inwani, think outside the box. Don't be a fool. Why must you insist on making it hard for yourself? Who knows when that letter will get to you? The sooner you get it, the sooner you can start working and settle all that mess. No, Monsieur. Thank you, but I will not violate regulations. My duty as a civil servant demands it. Traveler, Mr. Desnos and Paimon, I must leave now. Mr. Otali is still waiting for me at the report back. Inwani walks away with solemn, heavy steps. Inwani can be such a fool. His brains have gotten all rotten, haven't they? Everyone else tries to make things easier for themselves, yet he insists on going through the motions, even for small things like this. I guess that's just the kind of person he is. Admirable. Yet scary at the same time. No wonder he has few friends at the Maison Gaston, other than Rutali and Samine. Oh, I'm his friend too. So is Paimon. That's good. You should be around him more often. I feel Inwani's nerves are getting more and more frayed by the day. As for the letter, I'll see what I can do. I'll pay Miss Clouseau a visit and ask him to let me mail them out. If he agrees, I'll send one to Anonymity as quickly as possible. It takes a lot of effort to be friends with that fool. Cool.